Hello friends, welcome back to the Stygian estate. The last couple of episodes have gone quite well, but mostly because we've been using low-level heroes in an effort to get more mid-level heroes so that we can do a wider variety of team compositions. What is this? The mantra of fasting? Well, I mean, that might have been nice half a dozen weeks ago, right? Don't think it's going to be particularly useful here. I don't really want to keep people wasting for very long. Candle of Life, it's an antiquarian trinket. I'd give no shit. Guardian Shield enables an archetype for the Man-at-Arms that I'm interested in, but I don't think is actually very good, which is the backline defensive Man-at-Arms. It could be good. It could be good, but I don't see it personally. Manslayer's Ring. I don't even know if I want to do a veteran or an apprentice dungeon. I do not know. Oh, this is fine. This basically just buffs Open Vein and Wicked Slice to an extent. It's fine. It's fine. 5 deeds. 5 deeds. Deeds are what we're looking for here. Deeds and portraits and busts and crests, but mostly deeds and portraits. We have 41,000 gold. We have the bank. Before we go any further in this episode, I saw a comment very recently, about half an hour ago, on my previous video saying, hey, you're going to be playing Color of Madness. Yes, I want to reinforce that I am going to be playing Color of Madness. I'm not going to be doing it Stygian, because I kind of feel like the Stygian aspect has added very little to this series and detracted perhaps a little bit from my own enjoyment of it, and I think that comes across, and I don't want that. So, yeah, it won't be Stygian, but I just want to play around with it and take it at my own pace and have fun with it. So yeah, that's my stance on the Color of Madness. I may have called it the Color of Magic. That's definitely going to happen again. It has definitely happened in the past. But that's going to be what we're doing. We have a level 2 Jester. Ooh. We already have a level 2 Jester, right? No, we have a nearly level 2 Jester who has just been superseded. Probably because of his dumb French name. There's a joke in my head. I think we do want to take this Jester. We already have a maximum size roster. Oh, they grow up so fast. Yeah, I think we maybe don't want to take many other people until we have experienced recruits level 3. Which means we need to upgrade the blacksmith and the guild. But yeah, I'm not particularly concerned about these. Do I want to... I mean, he's already, like, pretty experienced. But this guy is very experienced, comparatively. It's the sunk cost fallacy, right? You fall into it all the time in gaming, especially in Darkest Dungeon, where you spend a dungeon leveling up this dude, and then someone who is, like, strictly better comes along. You're like, oh no! And you start looking for reasons not to take the dude who's better. I mean, all of these are actually pretty bad, but, like, most of these are pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I have to take it, and I think the obvious choice to get rid of is the guy we took last time, which is kind of a shame. Is there no button to get rid of him? Am I missing something? Okay, where the fuck is the button to dismiss? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay, he is there. It is there. You just can't do it in the stagecoach for some reason? I'd not noticed that.
And weakness cannot be tolerated.
Yeah, okay. But how about we tolerate just a little bit of weakness and say, you know, do better next time. Just a thought. Okay, so I think we want to do this Animalistic Shrines one. 5 deeds is pretty good. It's the Warrens, so things bleed. So I think I take a flag. I want to take a flag, and I think we try out a Shieldbreaker, who we'll put in rank 2 for now, but we might move her around. We still have a healer. Oh no, we do. Okay, yeah, I'm very silly today. Who do you want in rank 4? Stress isn't that huge in the Warrens, but you still probably want to take a stress healer, right? How good is he from rank 4? Well, he can Dirk Stab. That moves him forward, but it moves our Occultist back, and that's not necessarily a huge problem. So we're going to base this around our Jester probably being in rank 3 quite a lot. Obviously, I don't want to take Finale. Finale's just not that good anymore, but I think I maybe do want to take Slice Off and Harvest. I mean, anywhere Slice Off is good, Harvest is at least okay, I think. But is the AoE that valuable? I mean, I think because it hits 2 targets and bleeds 3 for 3, I think that's actually fine. I'm very wary of AoE skills in Darkest Dungeon, with an obvious exception, Hound's Harry. But I think it's actually fine here. Yeah, so I think we actually just take Dirk Stab, Harvest, Battle Ballad, and Inspiring Tune. We can only use Dirk Stab once. Oh, it's actually just not even that good, is it? Maybe we take Slice Off. We can't hit anything, but he's mostly a utility character, and our main healer is also going to be doing some damage to the back. Yeah, Dirk Stab's the only way we can hit the front, though. Gonna do something silly. I'm gonna lose Slice Off and keep Harvest and give him Dirk Stab so he can hit the front line. I think that's okay. Once he hits the front line once, he can't hit it again unless he wants to do nothing else for the entire dungeon. Really, except Harvest? I don't know. I think we're just gonna take this and see how it goes. We do want to take Sack Stab, but we want to be careful with Dirk Stab in that case. I think this is fine. I don't think we want Vulnerability Hex. We have a Shield Breaker, so I'm not too worried about stealth. So, Shield Breaker, alright, Flagellant. I think this is fine. We've taken him out before on these. These skills are just, like, pretty good. Exsanguinate's also fine. I will get to the Shield Breaker in a second. I'm not just giving up. Do we want Suffer, though? Suffer is one of those skills that looks amazing, and I never really seem to use it. But I think it's better than Exsanguinate. I think I'm unlikely to be below 50% HP very much. But it's, like, pretty good. And it hits the front. Hitting the front is going to be potentially an issue. Okay, I'm going to take Exsanguinate over Suffer, just for the DPS. Not really to do with the healing, although that will be nice. Right, Shield Breaker, I've not looked at this class in quite a while. So let me refresh myself. Pierce. Straight up damage. Armor Piercing, which is good. Not so much in the Warrens, I don't think, because protection is not as much of an issue. Puncture bypasses Guard. Exposed bypasses Stealth. They both do less damage. This also pulls someone towards us. This is just like a straight up just utility class. This is actually quite complex. I've only used the Shield Breaker once or twice in my entire career. Assault 2 blocks. What blocks enemy attacks? I mean, that seems fine, right? I don't really want to move her forward, is the thing. That's not the end of the world. Expose bypasses Stealth. Puncture breaks Guard. Impale blights everything. Oh, it Snakes Harry. It Snakes Harry. Do we want to take Snakes Harry and move her into rank 1? Not here, not in the Warrens, but later on maybe. For the same reason we don't want to take Ada's Kiss. Oh, and Captivate is also a blight. This is just a blight class, I guess. Snakes makes a lot of sense. This still does quite a bit of damage. Actually does a lot of damage. No, I think we stick with this. But, like, Serpent Sway, though, really? Yeah, well, we'll take this for now. We will try this out. I expect to mostly be using Pierce, a little bit of Puncture and Expose. Probably not going to be using Serpent Sway, but we'll try it out. We will try it out. And kind of get to grips with a class that I have sort of neglected since, you know, purchasing with my own money. Trinkets. We need some trinkets. Do we want to go Torchless? Oh, man. Or we could go Torchless. We have a Stress Healer. We have a good single target healer. I think I have to now, right? I think I just have to. We take Punishment's Hood. Chip Tooth bumps him up to 36 HP. He's not going to get moved around very much is the thing. Moving him around is not going to be a huge deal, I don't think. So maybe we just want to take like a generic... Yeah, like a generic trinket. Thing is, we don't have very much in the way of direct damage. A little bit from all three of these, but they're all kind of utility. You know, bleed, straight up just utility, off healing, off DPSing, stress relief. I think most of our damage is going to come from the Flagellant, but probably not in terms of direct damage. Yeah, I mean, I think we go defensive here. 28, 27, 27. They're all like the same kind of tanky. Oh, hello. Oh, this could be good. Okay. So, Obviously, this is the wrong place to be trying to take this, but plus 30% to blight skill chance, that means we have a solid chance of blighting things even in the Warrens. Maybe not everything, but a lot of things. Shimmering Scale's also good. I'm not going to use that now, but I do think it is worth bearing in mind. I think I'll give you the Moon Cloak. More prop, more dodge, more stress, but we have a Jester. We don't have a Stunner. Yeah, we don't have a Stunner. That might be fine. What else do I want to take? Maybe I want to take this. She already has a protection trinket. No. We'll go with this. And then someone else can have the prot trinket. Probably you. Got a lot of plus damage to Eldritch going on here, but I'm not going to be fighting much Eldritch stuff. More blight resist, but less disease resist. Probably seems like a terrible trade-off in the Warrens. Yeah, I mean, we're sort of running low on just generically good trinkets. Barristan's Head is fine. Barristan's Head is fine. I just don't think it'll do enough. And we just don't seem to have any trinkets which... Hold on. Did I unequip all my trinkets? I think I did. I want to make that clear right now. But I ain't sure. We did. Okay, that's fine. Now I have to remember what I was doing. That was definitely incorrect. Hit Punishment's Hood. No, I didn't. Okay, these are all... Okay. Calm down. We're gonna be fine. I thought I'd done it, and I hadn't done it, and then I was very confused. But now we know we've done it, everything's gonna be fine. So we have a generic trinket here which can go anywhere. What did you have? Did you have the chipped tooth? Oh no, I knew this was a bad idea. We will give him the chipped tooth, I think. And the Moon Cloak? Yeah, that was it. I'm so confused. Well, I think we can go with this anyway. I think this is going to be fine. He says. Subtly changing things here and there. The Feather Crystal's fine, but it's not like fine. More healing. No, we'll give you the Book of Intuition, which we actually got as a reward last time, and I know that because I tried to make the same song reference I did last time, and then I was like, you know what, this is going to be a bad idea. More speed is actually good on the Jester, because he's a buffing dude. He's a buffing man. Yeah, we'll go with the Feather Crystal. He's back up to 8 speed. I'm sorry. -1 quirk. Oh, yeah. Slow reflexes, of course. Okay, we're going to go with this. I think I did change things between clicking the unequip all button, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. Oh, okay, so we lose these. That's okay. That's fine. As long as we don't end the dungeon with stuff going on in our inventory, then it's a good loot run. We are going torchless, so okay, that's fine. So I think I kind of need to do these in order, because I can't trust myself to not forget things. Warren's 2 anti-venom, 2 herbs. We can drop 6 food, right? No, we can drop 8 food, because we have 3 herbs, and we're in the Warrens. We don't have any blood, we're unlikely to need any. What does it tell you the infestation level? In another part of the world. Okay, I think this is fine. I think we're going to be A-okay. Coffee's still very hot. We don't enjoy it. There may also be cats around later. You know how cats do. I didn't check camping skills. No, I should have done that. I always forget exactly one thing before leaving the hamlet, and then it's fine. So, in essence, I guess I just am amazing and don't need to play by the rules. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Well, on we trot. Give me some herbs. Give me some edible men. There we go. We did not need to take as much food. Fantastic. I am a little worried about using the shield breaker properly. But it's trial and error, right? I think we want to kill rank 3. Rank 3 might be one of the easier ranks for me to hit. Good. So we can just leave him and accept that we're going to soak up a hit, but I think I'd rather just make sure he dies. So Abyssal Artillery, very, very likely to kill him. Yeah, okay, that's good. That was the right call. So Pierce will move her forwards. She's armor piercing, but it doesn't really matter. Puncture will also move her forwards. Expose will move her back. I get it. She sways around like a snake. I understand. This is a central conceit of her character. This breaks guard. It also pulls things forwards, but I don't think that's going to be particularly useful. Expose dumps her back, which is going to be an issue if she's in rank 2. Bypass stealth. Yeah, I think we just go Pierce, and I think we just hit this. Or we could use Serpent Sway and see if 2 blocks means that she actually just absorbs 2 hits. I think so. Let's check it out. Yeah, we'll just buff everyone for now. Not particularly concerned about Dirk Stab.
Slowly, gently.
So we only have
This is how a life is taken.
2. Yeah, I like it. It still tries to move her back though, so presumably it would also bleed or stun her. That makes sense. You know, if the attack actually inflicted those ailments. What a 7? 6 to 12? Still not great. Sends her back though, which is fine. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So I think that because we have 2 dudes who like to move around a lot and 2 dudes who hate to move around at all, I think that's an oversight on my part. And I think that's, you know, maybe okay. We don't want a weird reconstruction, but we don't really have a choice. Okay. I mean, that's actually terrible. That's like real bad, though. That's fine. Well. The good news is we're in an apprentice dungeon. And we remember to click this button at all times, please. Thank you very much. Sure. Also buffs with minus 15% stress for, what, 3 rounds? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, we ain't gonna use a key here. This ain't my first chest open in Rodea. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So we must keep an eye out. Oh, we don't even have a torch. That's a shame, because you know I would have done it. I mean, we may end up finding the Shambler anyway, so I guess be careful what you wish for. Anyway, yeah, we do have to be careful with these because we may just pass by a quest location, and that would be catastrophic. Even in the Warrens. I think we Reign of Sorrows because we really, really want to kill the drummer. Always kill the healer first, or the utility first, I guess you should say. I think we want to pull him forward as well. He says, selecting the first button that he sees. It is good though, because we can just Dirk Stab here. If we high roll it, we kill him. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we do have access to Harvest, which means I think we just leave the drummer be. Its speed is 4, so our Jester's very likely to go next, or to go first before it, which is important to me. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. I'm getting a little bit nervous, because I'm like, the Warrens is one of those places that has the ability to just completely screw you at any point. Along with, well, I was going to say the Cove, but I think I'm just not very experienced in the Cove because I tend to avoid it. Which is kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy, I guess. Yeah, we're just going to kill it. We don't do anything. Well, yeah, we're just going to kill it. I thought if it's already dead, might as well get a buff on in case there's a fight around the corner, but that would be silly in this instance. Do we even want to drop the Citrins? I think maybe we do. But I don't think it's necessarily obvious. But I think we do. I think we do. think, even though we're going torchless, I think that I want to tactically camp to maximize the amount of time I spend in torchlight. Oh, awful. Yeah, haha, you can't fool me.
Carelessness will find no clemency
Yeah.
in this place.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. You all saw me re-highlight the Jester, though. You all saw it. If you didn't see it, go back and watch it. In fact, reload the page a couple more times and watch up to that point. It happened. It happened. Okay, so we haven't found any quest curios yet. This isn't one, so I felt pretty safe in bypassing it. Yeah, what was I saying? We do want to tactically camp, maximize our torchlight, purely because scouting is very beneficial to us in this particular quest. So I think we probably want to camp when we get here. Yeah, we mirror the last fight, Reign of Sorrows, again. We haven't really had any need for any of our Shield Breaker's skills so far, but I think that speaks more to my my lack of experience in... This is like a mirror image of the last fight. Speaks more to my inexperience in choosing to take her to the Warrens, where she's probably not going to have much of a chance to shine compared to, say, the Cove. But, you know, it's a learning experience. It's the kind of thing I want to be able to do with the Color of Madness. Rather than just jump straight in and, you know, jump straight into Ranked, essentially, where, you know, in Stygian you are subject to a very strict set of rules. And you kind of have to play it safe. I don't want to play it safe. I want to take, like, 4 fucking Houndmasters to the ruins and just have fun. So, yeah. And I want to be able to learn how to play a class without constantly worried that I'm going to be punished for it. So, just to expand on my earlier point, I guess. I think we want expiring tune. Oh no, that sounds awful. I think we want to inspiring tune ourselves. They call me Rendezvous, le Jester. Juste? That's not a French word. Might come from French, I don't know. I think we want to drop the padlock and take the busts. And then I think we want to eat the food and take the crests. Oh no, he actually ate to full, wow. Did not expect that to be the case. We'll take the crests. We do not want the citrons. Yep, that's fine. It's unlocked. The contents are mine. 2 out of 2. 3 out of 3. Not bad at all.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
It's also awarded to me, and neither of those are my names, actually. So I think we want to camp here. And we may... See, I'm still not sure whether we get another shot at scouting. Yeah, this is looking pretty good right now. So we want...
Easy companionship.
We're going to want some proactive... Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're going to want some proactive abilities here. Sandstorm, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, lyrics in the comments. No, that's just not very good. At least here. Good for some bosses, I guess. If you got someone going into the Prophet fight, for example, who's on in bad shape, maybe that's a good idea. Snake Eyes, not much proc going on in the Warrens. Pep Talk, eh. We actually have. Maybe we should have checked our camping skills. Oh dear. Yes, we take Tiger's Eye. Accuracy is probably most important for the Flagellant, if I had to guess. We just don't need it. We don't need anything. So I guess we go Pep Talk. Pep Talk. I don't know why I would use Pep Talk on him, to be fair. Lash's Kiss, just for more speed. Yeah. Seems fine. All but guarantees he's going to go first most of the time. That is one of the weakest proactive camps I've ever had. Oh, yes! I remember these things. Right, okay, no music. Cool.
And cries, lost in the darkness.
Okay, that's fine. So they do all bleed, which is very, very good for me. I guess we're going to get the chance to use some of the Shield Breaker skills again. So I think we probably want to kill these first. Now, as this fight goes on, she is going to get massively stressed out. Unfortunately, we do not have much in the way of direct DPS, and the Shield Breaker is a big part of that. The good thing is that means that this fight's likely to be balanced around a slightly lower average party DPS because you've got a utility character in your lineups every time you do the fight. But I'm not convinced that's actually going to help too much. So, this dude is a guarding friend. Breaks guard, can't be guarded. Yeah? Do we want to puncture rank 1? Moves her forward, that's not a huge deal. And it also reduces... I'm sorry? Oh, right, it breaks the... It's also stealthed. I'm an idiot. Well, I think we kind of have to do this then. Even though it moves her back, that's actually awful. Makes this also more likely to be crit, but I'm going to need another turn to break the guard. I think it's still probably the right idea. It's definitely what the game intends me to do. For whatever that means. This is going to riposte. Do its ripostes blight? Let's find out.
Precision.
No. Yes, that is precision. Is there anything else you wanted to say, Wayne? Anything else? Yeah, so we will just kill this. That's fine.
Give them no quarter.
I'd like to actually use Dirkstab and move my Jester forward again. Yeah, this is still stealth, so I think we want to punish. Maybe we just kill rank 4, or rank 3 and 4. That might be correct. So this also moves her forward. I'm thinking out loud. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't feel good. Yeah. We couldn't have used her stealth breaking ability, but this no longer has stealth because the game is taking pity on us, so that's okay. 3 for 4 is not great. 3 for 4 is pretty scary. Well, yeah. Okay, so there's no point using expose, there's very little point using puncture. Even though it pulls this forward. We don't need to pull this forward. We can just pierce and kill rank 1. Next time. Yeah, we definitely want to move the Jester forward now. And we're actually back in our original lineup, which is great. There's not much point using anti-venom for, to heal for 3, essentially.
Impressive.
I think it's fine. Although our healer's a little bit stressed right now. Oh, we should have healed literally anyone else, except the Jester. Yeah, that's what should have happened. Oh, okay. Does he get like a different skill set now? No, I don't think so. Ooh. Ugh, I didn't enjoy that. Okay, we're gonna punish you again. Yeah. So I definitely want to... Is it actually worth using Inspiring Tune, or would it be better just to Dirk Stab and speed up killing this? I think we want to Inspiring Tune. Because it means it puts us on a clock of 2, essentially, rather than 1 turn before she gets massively stressed out. If we hadn't used that, she would have had a resolve check there, whereas we may get away with it if not. Yeah, maybe we want a Demon's Pull. It does very little damage, though. Very little damage. I think I'd rather heal, but I do think it's close. 17, 16, yeah. Yeah, I do think it's close. We are almost certainly going to get a resolve check again, but that's, yeah... That's okay. It's okay. She might even pass it, man. She might even pass it. We just don't know. Jester? Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. And by okay, I mean awful.
No hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Yeah, no, yeah, this is...
The bigger the beast.
I know that feeling. I did the weekly food shop earlier. Such loveliness belongs in the palace, they say. And so my hands are tied and I'm put in a caravan next to golden idols and jeweled icons. Together we are a priceless cargo of dazzling rarities, bound for the vizier's treasury. I know this tyrant's reputation and I am afraid. She's from Liverpool, Egypt. Okay, so we... Oh, Dancer's Foot Wraps is not very good. Okay. Okay, we've just read this. That's fine. 2 Aegis Scales. I think I'd rather take the deeds over the dodgy sheath. I understand the pun. I appreciate the pun. It's hilarious, but I think I'm going to take the Dancer's Foot Wraps. over the dodgy sheath. I can't say dodgy sheath anymore. And do we maybe want to drop something else for the... I just don't think this is very good. I mean, the +2 speed is good, but I mean, am I ever realistically going to take it over something else? Maybe. I understand the shield breaker is good going first because she gets to like break guard and stealth before her other team members can take advantage of the fact that that's happened. Yeah. I'd love to drop some of this shit. Maybe we drop the Aegis scales. I never use them, but I should use them, and they will be useful in the Darkest Dungeon itself. I'm not going to drop the key. I'll drop the Holy Water. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, I don't want a new and improved version of Malware Bites. I was wondering why my PC was running a little bit slower. Just in the last, last 30 seconds or so. Oh, it's awful. Yeah, definitely should have... it's not worth it now. Curious? You're gonna get me curious? Oh, dude. Oh, no, not cool. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Absolutely not. Well, we need to come down here. Gonna make him a curious man? Oh, don't do it again. Compulsive! Okay. That's fine. Trying to do two things at once. Okay. Bad, but not that bad. Yep, Reign of Sorrows. We'd like to pull the Swine Wretch to the front. I don't know if it can do anything from the front. That's bad. The bleed isn't too terrible here. Yeah, I think we pull it to the front. I don't know if it can do anything from the front. Maybe it can. Maybe it can't. I think it maybe can, actually. Yeah, okay, that's okay. I'm gonna target my occultist with it, though. That's not a problem at all. Also fine. Honestly, I'm not worried about anyone's stress right now. We don't have any laudanum, unfortunately. No heroin for you. Well, that's actually pretty terrible, isn't it? Isn't that just dandy? Well, I think we want to harvest. Get that bleed on. Now you just want to hit the front line. Ah, jeez. All right. Well, oh no. Okay. Not the end of the world. Not the beginning of the world, though, is it? What a terrible character I've created.
A death by inches.
She can't heal herself. At least not with this skill set. I don't think she can heal herself at all. I just want to kill you. Yeah. Get you dealt with.
Faint hope blossoms.
Get dealt with. You've been dealt with today. I really need you to not kill everyone in, an even kind of proportion. Is that? Yeah, no, I did need to do that. I had a moment. I was like, what's gone on here? I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, no, I have made a terrible mistake. That's okay, though, because we're basically just going to kill everything immediately. Yeah, that's fine.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, sweet! We found a music box. These are pretty rare. Not super rare, but pretty rare. You only get them from the Madmen. It's not a bad one. It's like not... It's actually like pretty good right here. Yeah, I think I need to do this. Why did I take this? Yeah? I want to keep the Venomous Vial, but what do I drop for it? Like, the Protection Stone? You know as well as I do, I'm a big fan of the Protection Stone. I think maybe we just drop something else, like something here. We haven't found anything. Any of these boys we have not found. I think I'm going to drop the herbs. We have enough food. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yep, here it is. We all knew it would happen sooner or later. I mean, fucking hopefully. Let's be real. Yeah, don't do that. Oh? Tetanus. Huh. I mean, that's like reasonable. Yeah, I can see you getting tetanus from that. So all 3 of the animalistic shrines are in this bit here. Yeah, the one we've already found, and then 2 more up here. We'll go up here and maybe we'll get some scouting around here.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I mean, I guess in a way it makes up for the fact that in the last 2 quests we've done, where we have to find 3 things, we found them very, very quickly. We don't really need stress relief on anyone. She's going in stress relief anyway, and she's already afflicted. Do we go Battle Ballad? It's fine. No, I think I need to kill these first. I think that's going to be the most important thing, apart from healing the shield breaker, obviously.
And improvement.
Oh, you know what? I definitely should have just punished rank 3. That's my bad. Sure. Hello, small cat. I think we want to puncture. Yeah, we'll just kill rank 3. That's absolutely fine, and then we'll heal our shield breaker. Not bad, not bad. I saw the crit and I got really excited. It was like a low to mid-roll crit, but that's still fine. She's still in okay shape. And she's in by far the worst shape out of anyone, and she's fine. She's fine. Oh, you were saying? You know what I was saying. Should have taken some bandages, maybe. Alright, so you should be dead. Yes, yes, you are extremely deceased. Yes, that's fine. Turk Harvest have not used it at all. Yeah, I think we go stress relief. I think that's okay. Saves us a little bit of gold, maybe. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that was way better than the crit. And by way, I mean literally the smallest amount better than it could have been. But it was better. 3 for 5. That's fucking scary. Don't tell YouTube I swear, by the way. They don't like it. They don't like it. It's okay. It's benign swearing. It's not malevolent swearing. I'm not swearing at anyone. But, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, but YouTube has no distinction. Not like you and I, cultured men of the Darkest Dungeon community. Ah, shit, yeah, okay. I just moved you forward 3, now we're back in position. I'm just spending all of my turns on healing this shield breaker who has a flippin' death wish. Okay, that was a good resist. Good resist, okay. Yeah, I need to just kill it. Yeah, that felt good. That felt good.
Ground quakes.
No. We've done this before. We've made this mistake before. We learn from our mistakes here. It's the kind of channel we are. Yeah, she's bleeding so much. I need to make sure that she's topped off for it. Okay, well, you know, suit yourself. Bet you wish you had some of that sweet healing now, am I right? I wish you did. 2 for 2 is not terrible. Yep, okay, 2 for 2 is fine. She's at 4, functionally. Yeah.
Well struck.
Well.
Seize this momentum.
Yeah, that's fine. Want to use the holy water? Eliminate combat debuffs? Ah, yeah, sure. If we get into a fight in the near future, we may benefit from not being ridiculously stressed out. Can we actually take that? Oh, we could, actually. Okay, yeah. We're not going to, but we could. Yeah, she's at 4. Holy water. No. Holy water. No. Okay. Well, we didn't have holy water anyway. Hey, give it a shot, man. It's fine. Okay, so there's one here. So there's one in one of the 2 rooms that we have not yet found. I guess we go down first. Not that it makes any difference. I feel like we've made a terrible mistake. I feel like that's just bad. Good crit, good crit. That's fine. If you're going to crit anyone in any circumstance, that's when you do it. Yeah, we need to get you dead. That's right. Need to hit you for 6, or we accept that we're going to take one more hit and we hit you for 1. But I'd rather hit you for 6. You do not get a say in the matter. Before you were only a swine wretch. Yeah, but we can't harvest. Oh, we can never harvest. It's the rule. It's the rule. Yeah, I'm going to pull you forward. I know now that pulling it forward will not stop it vomiting on me. Not that you would ever think that about anything. But it does make it easier to hit, although not with punish. So ignore me. Just ignore everything I'm saying. Yeah, now we harvest exactly when we don't need to. Although actually, it's not bad. Yeah, okay. We're sort of keeping the edge off with this healing. I kind of feel like an Arbalest would be a better healer right now, but that's okay. Certainly a more consistent healer. Not even really joking about the Arbalest. Like, Arbalest is lovely as an off-healer. Yeah, okay, so that was a reasonably easy fight. We may have ended up better off than we went in, but this is not good here. More blood, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We're going to take some blood. Do we need it? Do we need it is the thing. +2 speed is useful. Maybe we drop the emeralds and take the gold? Yeah, I think we drop the emerald and we take the gold. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're not hurting for money right now. We're doing okay for money. We also have the bank, which is extremely useful. No. Okay, well, it is here. Unfortunately, we've gone into this fight half-cocked. So, what are we going to do about it? Well, we're going to preemptively heal people who don't really need it just to make sure that we don't die. Because that is what I do in my life. I would have Dirk stabbed, but I don't want to move my flagellant back. Because I want to be able to do some damage. Hitting the back is sort of an issue. Not too bad. Our Jester's stress is getting up there, though. It's getting up there. Not ideal. We're going to puncture. We're going to pull you up. And we're going to hit you with probably a flagellant. So maybe not worth it. No, what am I talking about? It was in rank 4. Of course it's worth it. Although I didn't run the maths on Reign of Sorrows. It's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. That's actually completely fine. Yeah, we want to punish. Oh, it's got a speed of 5. Oh, our Jester can't use Harvest? No, okay, we want to punish. Now its corpse is bleeding like a little bitch. Oh. It's not bad at all, actually. That's actually, like, completely fine. This is the last fight. But I think we do Inspiring Tune ourselves, and we let the stress kind of melt off over a few weeks in the hamlet rather than spend a couple of thousand gold on stress relief. So I think that's fine.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
I'm not sure about that, though. Okay, that's fine. We're going to be okay. This is messy, but we only have 2 things left in the fight. We only have 1 thing left in the fight. So I think we're going to be okay here. It is a, yeah, it's a 15. Sure. You need to learn some tactics, my man. That was an appalling move. Should have forced me to heal my flagellant, right? Think about these things. We're going to exsanguinate, and it's going to be pretty sweet. Is he hitting him with his spiked, like, cuff? That's amazing. That is metal as fuck. Who wants to be in my metal band at Robbie and the Flagellants? Yeah, it's got a ring to it, right? It's got like a kind of 60s vibe. I'll take it. Are they both dead? They're both dead, yeah. Get some stress relief? Probably not. That's okay. I bet you will. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is about what I talk. We don't need any more of this nonsense here. I'm gonna take everything. It's fine. Wish I could have done that in the other order, but you can't. You just can't. Do you want to continue adventuring and go up here? I think it's worth a try. I think it's okay. We may actually end up with less stress as a result, thanks to our jester. Hey, we need to go through the door now, buddy. That's right. It's okay. You can do it. No. No, no, no. We don't like this. Luckily, they're very squishy. I'm just going to be sack stabbing you in the sack and around the sack. Yeah, this is not great. This is like really not great. So we should be able to just... What? Okay. Yeah, thanks. That helps. Yeah, no, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. No, I was going to ask you to do that anyway, so... Thanks for taking the initiative there, buddy. Sounds like something you would find on, like, Baby's First CV, right? Good at taking initiative in the workplace. Can you tell me a time you took initiative in the workplace? Yeah, once I was really hungry, so I went on lunch early. Fantastic, you get the job. Yeah?
This expedition, at least,
well, if we...
was a success.
We come across a shovel, we just leave. I don't think you get that luxury with a hunger check. I'd much rather have the stun stone because it's, you know, money. Oh, careful. Maybe shouldn't have dumped the holy water, but it turned out not to matter because I don't remove quirks. What did I get? That was bad, right? Did I get Ruins Explorer from that? I wasn't paying attention. Just focusing on what I'm saying and not what I'm seeing. Roy Walker would have a fucking field day with me, I'll tell you. Oh, that's it anyway. What an anticlimax. Anyway, let's go back to town. We're starting to rebuild. Now the 10,000 gold, quite a few heirlooms, and 3 new level 3s. Vertigo is not great at all, especially on a frontliner. Clumsy sucks. Last Gasp is fine, but you don't really want to be using it. Dud Hitter kind of sucks. Armor Tinker is not amazing. The Worries is terrible. I guess I have to worry about disease now, right? Now that no one's cursed at the moment. Clumsy, again, obviously not great. Well, I'm going to be going full sanitarium here. We have the gold for it. We have like 50,000 gold, so I'm okay with it. It's not too bad.
The twisting tunnels.
Okay.
The toxic stench of degeneracy.
Love that, by the way. Fantastic. That is poetry in motion. Anyway, it's also poetry just not in motion. It's just poetry. Westside residents have expressed relief at the abatement of the nauseating odour emanating from the ancient aqueducts. More resolve XP and damage in the Warrens. So I think that means next time we're probably going to be doing whatever looks best in the Warrens, whether it's apprentice, champion, or veteran, or the other way around. So I think that's probably going to be what we're doing next time. If we sort by stress, it'll have our team at the top anyway. So who is diseased? You were diseased with the Worries, which is awful, yes. And the Fits? No, the Fits isn't that bad. Vertigo's pretty... Yeah, Vertigo's actually really bad for a frontliner. Alrighty then. And that's actually great, because that means we can just put these guys in stress relief. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. We'll do that, and we're still only down to like 44k. So that's okay. What week are we on? This is like week 60? That's 12 out of 16. I don't want to see that again. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, that was week 60. So we are, 60% of the way through. Quick maths. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.